Okay, that happened. Okie dokie. Give me a minute to my life back together here. That was something. Yeah. All right then. Well, I don't know if I'm live yet or not. Can y'all see me? Yes, no, maybe so. See me, Beezers, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, that was okay. A little catastrophic failure there. What's weird is I have a battery backup, and now maybe it ended up triggering and I didn't catch it, and it was just reached the end of its battery life. Okay. But yeah, that was I was there and then I wasn't. So let's try this again. I appreciate y'all sticking around. My apologies on that. That was just oof. That was shocking. See what I did there? House of Tesla. Shocking. I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking moron. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get this thing back. All right, we're back a little bit, I think. Yeah, back. My guy. I'm good, man. I'm other than, you know, the black screen of death that just happened, you know, we're good. Yeah, we live in it. So yeah, we're playing some House of Tesla. It's from the makers of House of Da Vinci. I mean, they're big into housing apparently. Puzzle game. If you haven't seen it before, it's this is day 2 that I've played it. Played it a couple days ago, and I enjoy the mechanics. They do a really good job of the mechanics. Is it really a stream if something doesn't happen? Nope. Nope. It's certainly not a quality or exciting stream. It's just a boring run-of-the-mill, everything working perfectly stream. What kind of fun is that? Yeah, so that happened. That's cool. Where was I? Oh, let me go back into my Hey, Midget Manipulator, thank you so much for joining the Discord. You can follow along, and once you do the rules and all the onboarding stuff, and, you know, agreeing to not be, you know, not being that person, it's really basic stuff. Should be able to see the different channels and the text channels. I got a bunch of different channels, but there's some I've got like Blueprints Clues, which is another puzzle game that I've been playing, and then right below that's Tesla Clues. That's where I'm putting everything for this stuff. Anything that I see that's mildly fascinating or looks like it might be important, or, you know, that something that I need to keep track of, that's where it's going. Let's see here. Let's see what we look like here. What are we looking like? What are we looking like? Okay, so what am I missing? I'm missing the cross members. Got it. Okay. anyways. I should try to make another punch card. Nuh-uh. No way. As I sit here trying to make another punch card. So this one is going to be the one with the double humps up top, the boobies, if you will. Let's see. So I need. I don't need that. I don't need that. Maybe that. Sure. Is it that one? That one. Maybe. Close. Got that one. Nope. Okay, so what do we got? We're gonna have one there. And that one there. Don't need that one. What? Let's try this. See what this one looks like. Maybe? No. That, nope. That one maybe is, yeah, okay, so there's that. Maybe, oh, let's see what this one looks, let's see what this one looks like. That was it. That was it, all right. Because that thing went up. It's always the right way when something goes up. Just saying. Found another punch card. All right, cool, nice. Go over here. Open that up. Beat it. Hey, there we go. Just the all right, so oh, okay. Nope. I can't go up. Oh. Okay. Oh my God. Always something. All right, Pretty Days, thank you so much for hopping in. So good to see you. I will, so I'm thinking, Grand Theft Thursdays, yeah, is when I'll be in city, on one soul or another. Um, if not on Sergeant Jerry, maybe at some point Robert Devine and you will cross paths. We'll make that happen somehow, some way, right? Go get some rest, though. I appreciate you popping in. Oh, that's still going. Well, that's still going. That's still going. All right. That's still going. Okay. Where's the generator at? And House is always hiring? Is that where you're at? Is that where what was you? I want to call you Maeve because that's how I know you. I don't know. Is it Layla? Something like that? Maybe? I don't know. Can't remember because I'm dumb. So we've done that. Okay, so what am I missing? Restart the generator. Wait, what? Well, restart the generator. Wait a second. Maybe do this, this. There, maybe that is what I need to do, right? Nope. Damn. All right, what is this? Dynamo. Oh, I know. All right, so. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. There it is. There we go. Cool. Good talk. All right, so what we got? Try to push. All right, good. Nope. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Oh, wait a second. Let's see here. Okay. Well, shit. That goes there. Where does this go? Yes, I do. I do indeed have a device that helps me detect electrical circuits. Nope. All right. Well, shoot. What's that? Okay. have that device. I do indeed. But the problem is, is that you can get the power to there. Maybe this will work. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah. Oh, okay, so I can't do it when that's there. Oh, basically. Don't know where this is go. No, damn. Rearrange the machines in the factory. Okay, so. I'm not a mechanical engineer, damn it. So, let's see here. This is just a thing at this point. Anybody got ideas? Back line. So. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Let's see here. How's this going to... This is a pain, y'all. This is the whole freaking thing. Power supply next to the platform. I don't know. Fuck. So, that down. Oh, so put that down. There we go. I need an engineer. Who's got an engineering degree? Who dat? Who dat? Renegade! What is going on, my guy? How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to whatever the fuck this is. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream, brother? How's city life treating you tonight? Yours truly is trying to figure out what the fuck. Doing better? Okay, okay. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so this game is called House of Tesla. Obviously, has to do with electricity, as evidenced by this little dealy bop thing that I got that tells me where there's electricity currents and where I need to put it. Other than that, I'm flying blind. It was good. It was busy day. Yeah. It started getting a little busier last night. Later, and then at the end, it was there's three of us that were chasing a boost, and then the two people in the boost decided that they were going to call in reinforcements, so we had not one but two interference vehicles. Yeah, so it ended out pretty much how you thought it would, and so yeah. But hopefully it was, last night was just dumb. It started early and it didn't end. But it's okay. It's okay. I obviously, with the trial last night, and I think that the allocation of resources could have been better thought out. That's all I'm going to say, in my opinion. We don't need a gazillion people at the courthouse when there's all kinds of other stuff jumping off. No, I don't know. Maybe it's me. People breaking off after they shoot a bunch of people and then breaking off and not helping with the aftermath. I'm not going to point fingers, but yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's reset this. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently the officer was mouthing off a little bit. So I heard. I don't even know what this is supposed to look at. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I didn't fly in. When I flew in, the court case was already ongoing. I know that there had been some. Pardon me. I know there had been some stuff earlier that jumped off as well. I can't speak to it. I'm not going to speak to it because I wasn't there. I just know that there were some differences of opinions on how things should be handled. All right, so I don't know. Wait, what? 65 freaking people in the courthouse? Are you kidding me? Ooh. No wonder there's so many headaches. Oh my God. Yeah, from what I can hear, they wanted to argue about disability of body cam because it had been edited and blah, blah, blah. And I think I said something in the channels about there's knowledge on both sides of the limitations of body cam and some people's inability to, due to their system, to their brain power, that they can't record everything, and then that needs to be taken into account. It's the totality of the information, not just the body cam. And yeah, it might get cut off and maybe edited down, as long as it's not edited in such a way, or reduced in such a way so as to eliminate vital information. I think for city purposes, you have to understand those limitations and be willing to accept them, both as a prosecutor and as a defense attorney. Obviously, in Liberty, run body cam, yeah, or any sort of audio recording that we do when we're doing some stuff. Whatever it records, it records. I've had people on operations where they've forgotten to between activities, forgotten to turn off their body mic, and we heard them going to the bathroom, and that was admissible in court because it was all part of the overall recording. So it was a thing. Yeah. Oh, that's exactly it. I mean, I have so many recordings. I actually need to go through and start. So obviously, I have them. They're recorded on Twitch. And I also upload them elsewhere. But I also have. I've started actually having them record on direct to my hard drive as well, so that when something does come up, I actually have it's a little bit better quality copy, so I can use that to flip it down to whatever the pertinent incident is from start to finish on the incident itself. So I may have a five-hour stream, but maybe the 45 minutes, so I can clip that down from when it first started, when it first popped off, until after all the processing, etc., is done. But I have that. Not everybody has that capability. Some people are running on smaller systems, so and they don't have that ability. That doesn't mean that their testimony is irrelevant, or that it just I think that there's arguing your case for your client, whoever your client is. Have it so you don't have everything from your stream, just the body. Oh shoot, I just realized I was muted. I don't know how much you heard. So you have it so it's just the body cam, so everything that's in city, and any if you have like a body cam overlay or whatever, and then so your audio input, the city audio input. How do you have that set up so it doesn't include? You have that set up on a separate system? I mean, because that's ideally that's what I would like to do. Unfortunately, all of mine obviously has all of the other stuff as well. Do me a favor. Do you mind shooting me a DM with that info, with a kind of a little breakdown of it? Because that is something that I would that's something that's always bothered me about doing, using a stream recording as body cam. Because it has so much other ancillary stuff, other shit talking that I'm doing and all that, stuff that's not city related, and I know that it breaks immersion, because it just does. I mean, there's stuff that people in city have no idea what it pertains to. I'll be having shooting the shit with y'all. And talking smack about this, that, and the other, and all this other stuff that has nothing to do with the city. But when it comes to submission of that body cam for that footage for use as a body cam, it's kind of it's kind of distracting. So I would love to be able to have something that just records the city, So I'm guessing I would need to have, I'd have to figure out how to get it set up so it just records the audio, or the feed from the city, and then have, I'm assuming that any audio input that I add to that would be, like, I got push to talk. Obviously, I got a pedal that I use when I'm talking in the city. So anytime that I activated that, that would be added to that. That would be great. Have that just as a standalone body cam, and then I wouldn't have to record the whole stream necessarily. Cool. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Ooh, neato. Okay. Good stuff. Appreciate you. I'll take a peep at that and see how I can. I know there's different tracks that you can record and have you. Oh, I absolutely. You can plan on that, brother. This may actually end up being a. This might be a voice chat, so you can walk me through it at some point. But not now. Not right now. But another time, absolutely. Yeah, I'll try and figure it out on my own, but don't be surprised if I come ring-a-ding-dinging. So, how much do you know about mechanical engineering? I appreciate it, brother. I got so caught up in talking to you about that I didn't welcome your viewers appropriately. People that rated in with Renegade, I apologize for not giving you the attention that you do deserve. Thank you so much for following your fearless leader over into my neck of the woods. If you haven't been here before, I am Ballbusted73. I am 52 years young. Feel like I'm 70 when I wake up in the morning. I act like I'm 15 most of the time, so it kind of balances out. Tonight we're playing the game called House of Tesla. It's a puzzle game. A lot of thinking involved. For whatever reason, I've decided that Mondays are mental Mondays, so I need to actually utilize my brain muscle a little bit more. I'm not sure how well that works out, but here we are. You'll be 42 and you feel that way. Oh, wait till the next decade goes by. When I'm not doing this, obviously, as you can gather from the conversation, I am everybody's favorite middle-aged balding sergeant, Jerry Johnson in New Energy RP. Yeah, so I do some cops and robbers stuff. Sergeant Jerry has an illegitimate adopted step-nephew, Robert Devine, who's trying to find his way in the world, and every once in a while makes a misstep or two, and maybe associates himself with the wrong crowd, starts getting into things he probably shouldn't get into, but that's a developing personality, so stay tuned. When I'm not in city doing those shenanigans, I'm playing some puzzle games like I am tonight. In addition to this one, I play one called Blueprints, which is like if you're familiar with the Choose Your Own Adventure books from the 80s and 90s, picture that mixed with a puzzle game, mixed with an escape room, and you have Blueprints. It's basically every time you play it, it's a different game, which is cool. They've done a really good job with it. I've been known to dabble in some Fortnite, some Minecraft, some DayZ, some Fallout 4. So yeah, I'm kind of all over the place. I don't do anything very well, but I have fun while I'm doing it, and that's really what my channel is all about, just having some fun. Feel free to make fun of me. I'm here for it because humor is healthy, right? Laughter is the best medicine and all that. This is, I intend this space to be kind of I kind of get away from the stressors of life. If I can bring you all along with me on that journey, just kind of take a beat and, sit back and relax a little bit. That's what this is all about. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Thanks for trusting me with your people, Renegade. I appreciate you, brother. what is part is an additional part of being a part of my stream and hanging out in my chat is I need y'all's help because I know smart. There are some things I'm pretty good at, I can figure out. There are some things that I'm just like, I'm a single brain cell rattling around. So if you have insights on anything that I'm doing that you can see, do not be shy. I'm down for it. I welcome it. If there's something that I'm doing that I don't want help on, that I want to figure out and I'll noodle through, I'll let you know. But otherwise, it's not a me thing, it's a we thing. So by all means, feel free to chime in. What I am going to do though is I'm going to take a real quick breather. Renegade, if you need to do some, some self-help stuff, post-stream stuff, if you need to stretch your legs, grab a beverage, get something to eat, whatever, you have that right, by all means, please do. I appreciate you being here, but I also know that once you get post-stream, sometimes you just got to decompress a little bit, so feel free, if you got to raid and fade and do all that stuff, by all means, I got you. I myself am actually going to grab a refill on a beverage, and then so give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna grab a refill, stretch my legs, stretch my shoulders, and kind of clear my noggin a little bit, and then we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan? Yeah. Let's do it.
Últimamente nuestras charlas son comparecencias. Un pasito más para la indulgencia. Un abogado por si acaso, y si el juez está de paso, termina dictaminando la sentencia. Salimos presuntos de inocencia. Pasito para atrás por si nos arrepentimos. Si nadie es culpable, pues culpamos al destino con el... Pero hace 5 dimos. Nena, por tu forma de hablar, intuyo que... Últimamente nuestras charlas son comparecencias. Un pasito más para la indulgencia. Un abogado por si acaso, y si el juez está de paso, termina dictaminando la sentencia. Salimos presuntos de inocencia. Pasito para atrás por si nos arrepentimos. Si nadie es culpable, pues culpamos al destino con el...
All right, all right. We are back. Let's get back into it. Maybe. See if we can't figure this shit out. I really wish there was a way to look at things closer. I have no idea. I got no clue how this shit's supposed to go together. I mean, I can move pieces now. All right, let's figure this shit out. I'll try to anyway. All right. Where are what? There. I don't even know what it is. Oh, I love it when it tells me things I already know. Use the control stick and grabber button to rearrange the machines in the factory. Apply power to the control panel next to the platform to make it operational. Got it. Okay, so there is... No, can't quite get there. No. All right. Well. I mean... The problem is I can't see where these machines are and what they do. That's the problem in my mind. I wish that I had, I got a freaking 32-inch screen in front of me. I don't know, I don't know why they have to make it such an overhead view, which, I don't know. I'm just bitching. I'm just bitching to bitch. That's one of the things I do, just because, yeah. Good GTS, I like to, but there are some times where you have to, because not everything is crystal clear, moving shit around at this point. Excuse me. Right, okay, so I got that. Wonder. Okay. Okay. We're just trying to figure out how they're doing this. My mistake is thinking that these pieces actually go together in any form or fashion. They really don't. It doesn't appear that they do anyway. with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How we doing? How we doing? How was your stream? Playing some blueprints, nice. I had to take a mental break from the blueprints because I was getting frustrated because I was not doing stuff right. So rather than find something mindless to do, what do? I go and find another puzzle game. We're playing some, you got into a new place? Where'd you get to? Where'd you get to? Started with Palea? I haven't played Palea. This is House of Tesla. It's from the creators of House of Da Vinci. Their naming convention is very unique, obviously. It's another puzzle game. It's very intricate. I love them. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm in the process of trying to. You got to the basement. Now you have a plan. Okay. Want this game so much? What House of Tesla? Have you played House of Da Vinci or The Room? The Room is from a different creator, but it's very much very similar as far as the mechanics of it. Tomater, that's set up here. Let me give you a real quick tour. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Here we go. So here's what I'm working with. Here, hold on a second. Nobody needs to see this. There we go. There we go. Now you don't have to get blinded by it and put on your sunglasses at night and all that. So right here I've got I got my hey Maddie, welcome in. I got triple 32-inch monitors. My primary is a Samsung. The other two are both LGs. All of them are 2560 by 1440 and 165 refresh. I'm running a HyperX Quadcast mic right here. Obviously I got my iPad. I've got a couple of different stream decks just because, you know, more buttons the better, right? The thing that runs it all, so I'm 52 years old and my eyes ain't what they used to be. So I need them to be a little bit bigger so I can actually see stuff. To the right, this is the very first computer that I actually my very first computer build. It's pushing a 5070 graphics card and using an i9 14900K processor, pushing 32 gigs of DDR5 6400 speed RAM. Unbeknownst to me, when I bought the processor, that's the processor only pushes 2 channels. So, you know, I have another 2 sticks of it somewhere because I thought, you know, more RAM the better. But yeah, the processor won't push it. So it's upgradable to 192 gigs of RAM. If I really want to get stupid, but this is more than sufficient for what I'm doing. Obviously, I got a whole bunch of fans on it. I'm running a push-pull system, so. It's got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 fans that are pushing in, I guess, or pulling in, or pushing in. On the backside of the cooler, I actually have 3 more fans that are pulling it, pulling the air in. So it's kind of pulling it and then pushing it out, and then I got the exhaust fan at the back. Got some lights running around. That sign right there reminds me why I'm doing this. I'm here to have fun, here to play some games, here to relax, not here to take shit serious. People that take stuff serious, they get shot by the officially licensed Fortnite tactical shotgun. Got some lights going around. I can control all that stuff. But yeah, this is just my little fun space. The wall behind me looks like it's made out of bricks, little cinder blocks. It's actually made out of 6-inch by 12-inch oversized Legos. Basically, I've carved out a little 8-foot by 8-foot gaming area in my living room. So now you've gotten the tour. That's the whole kit and caboodle. Oh yeah, and then of course I got my my biggest fan right there. There. So now you know. The more you know. How am I doing? I'm doing all right, Maddie. I'm just trying to figure this thing out, and getting stuck on it because it's a puzzle game and all that. But yeah, it's fun. How you doing? Pointing at you. Boop. See, I don't know any. I will tell you straight up. I don't know. I don't know any. Yeah, you are my right there. One of my biggest fans right there. She's right there. Boop, 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 boop. That's you. I don't know anything about AMD. I know obviously there's two schools of thought. It's kind of like Apple and Android. You know, each one has their pros and cons. And they're the people that will fight to the ends of the earth and to the bitter end to support their brand or whatever. I don't know enough about AMD to even speak to it. I don't know how that compares to the 30 series, the 40 series, the 50 series, or the 1100, 1300, or 1400 series processor other. So educate me, by all means, educate me. I don't know, I'm always down to learn. I just don't know anything. 8 core, 8 to a 16 thread, 32 thread. Okay, yeah. So mine is I went from, I think I had an 8 core. My previous processor was a i7, I think, 11700 something or other. My previous system was a 36. I was running a 3060 with an i7 11700 and like 32 gigs of 3600 speed RAM. So it was functional. I mean, I was able to stream and play. It was with no issues. But I just decided one day, you know what? So a buddy of mine was building his computer, and I thought, you know what? Even if I never do it again, at least I can say I did it. So I spent a few months collecting parts and this, that, and the other, and took a trip, and he helped me build it, and here we are. So, Torchy, what's going on, my dude? How'd it go? How'd it go today? If you don't mind broadcasting how things, those things. If you want to talk privately, that's good. But I do want to check in on you. I know that you had a thing, so hopefully it went well. Hopefully it wasn't too stressful for you. Oh yeah, the other thing that we do, we enjoy some bourbon here and there. So cheers. That's nice. All right, so I'm still. I'm trying to. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. Step 1 of first aid, don't kill them. Do that, got half of the battle won. Sorry, I'm peeping something real quick. Yeah. Just walk up to him, punch him in the gut. They'll be fine. Don't do that. All right, so let's do this. The sternum rub. That gets moved. Okay, yeah. So. Got it. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Hey, but you know what? Now you know exactly where you need to go, right? Go this way now. Cool, neat. Yeah, so you're not getting the last minute call up for to head out. At least this time you know that it's coming. You know that you're on go time. So hopefully that's kind of janky though, being honest. You know, making you rush. I don't know nothing about that. Paula Abdul. Yeah, I had that album. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Ooh. Right. Okay. Oh, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. Here we go. Right. Okay, well, let's see here. You know what? Hold on a second. 2 wire bundles. Are they properly connected? Probably not. Okay, let's restart this. All right. Restart this puzzle. I got some homework I need to do real quick, like y'all. Give me like 2 minutes. There's one. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's who else I need. So basically, what I like to do is, oh shoot, wait. This. And whoops. So I like to let people know that they are appreciated. So you know, I do a thing where anytime somebody comes in and says hello, they've been here before, I like them to get the warm welcome that they deserve. So that's what I was doing. I was taking care of some homework. But no, here's what we need to do. What do we need to do? What do we need? I'm guessing we need to this. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I know I'm supposed to be moving these things around. I don't know. start this over. So, um, maybe that one. My apologies, y'all. Ad break incoming. So Jackus, I found the basement. I was able to access the basement, but I didn't have the key to access the basement, if that makes sense. I found it through the foundation area. But then I didn't have the key. Then when I had the key, I didn't have enough steps to get back down to it to open it. So, yes, the frustration. Very, very, very real. Let's see here. What are we trying to do? Be back in 30 seconds ish. Okay. So let's see. Cool. Okay. Okay. All right, we did a thing. Welcome back, everybody who had to put up with the ads. My apologies. That ain't a me thing. That's a them thing. Oops. Okay. Ooh, we like buttons. We push buttons, don't we? Let's see here. See here. Locked. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Hmm. That one. Wait, I've already been here, right? Nope. There. That's. Buttons. Ah, these buttons. Got it. Cool. Found circuit board. Got it. Okay. Hmm. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so. All right. There's that. Come on. Okay, so I've done that. I figured out what they do. They moved the thing out, so I got the circuit board. Fusion. I don't know. I don't know who told you what. Somebody lied to you. I don't know what this ball busting is that you speak of. I don't know. I don't know. But welcome in. How we doing? Yes, this is one of them. Their puzzle games that I mentioned. This one is called House of Tesla. Ironically enough, it has to do with electricity. Go figure. This is brought to us by the makers and the creators of the House of Da Vinci, which obviously has to do with a whole bunch of engineering stuff. There's a whole series of House of Da Vinci games. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. Very, very, very well done. So that's why I decided to grab this one. Yeah, it's yeah, we were trying to figure some shit out. So I've got that doesn't do anything. That goes there, right? Does this thing go here? No, it does not. It does not. Hmm. Yeah, good old engineering shit. Exactly. Not my forte. So yeah. That's you'll see me looking up as I look around and looking to my left, looking to my right, because somehow that makes it better, I guess. I don't know. The level of engineering that I've done in my life is me getting out of bed in the morning and figuring out the exact pounds per square inch that I can put on my feet that I don't fall over. That's my engineering level of knowledge. Yeah. So when I'm doing these puzzles and racking my brain and bouncing both of my brain cells together, I like to do them as much as I can. Sans assistance, but every once in a while, you know. Wait a second. I mean, I need to, it would be great, top notch, if they explained some shit, you know? Oh, wait, what? Okay. So what do we've got that one? Nope, that one over there. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. What are we trying to do? Hmm. 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 Okay, so this is the old okay, so this is the Pico, Fermi, Bagel, math game, right? Pico is you have one in the you have none, right? Fermi is you have one. You have one, but it's not in the right place. And then Bagel, Bagel is none. Fermi is right. Pico is right one in the right place. Fermi is right one wrong place. Bagel is nothing's right. I know I'm probably talking gibberish here, but how do we? Let's see. Oh wait. Okay. All right. One, two, three. Skip one. Maybe. One, two, three. Skip one. Oh. Okay. Did I end up beating Blueprints? No. No. I'm on day like 39, I think, at this point. And so I've gotten some stuff opened. I love to hate that game. It is so well done. People who ask me about it, I best way that I can describe it is, like I said earlier, choose your own adventure meets a puzzle game meets an escape room. That's ever changing. Every time you go through it, the next time it's totally different, and it's a thing. I highly recommend it. However, I also highly recommend different people like to do things different ways. If you do it too much, if you play it too much, you might get frustrated with it. So that's why I give myself a break from it. Play it for a couple of days and then give it a break and whatever. But yeah, it's a great game. It really is very well done. Just yeah, it's freaking tough. It's freaking tough, man. All right, so who knows anything about circuitry? Anyone? Oh, this is how it fits in, right? Need that one. Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. That one. Nope. All right, so we need top 3 space 2 space 1. Okay. Boom, boom, right? Top 3 space 2 space 1. There we go. Maybe. Hey, there we go. Okay. There we go. I'm figuring it out. Scribble, 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 scribble. Cool. Must be something still left to do. Nah. Found a handle. Let me get a handle on this. On the matter of electric locomotion, I have observed conventional locomotives for a long time, and now I'm convinced that the combustion engine was a necessary compromise, but no longer. Constant friction of pistons and valves, the always present dangers of explosions, and sudden changes in pressure, not to mention all the soot and smoke and ash. Oh my. All of this can be replaced by a far simpler, more enduring, and more human-friendly system. The rotating magnetic field, as used in my polyphase motor, is ideally suited for rail traction. Current can be drawn from the tracks themselves, needing almost no extra infrastructure. And if my experiments at the Wardenclyffe Tower are successful, the same method could be used for ships, aircraft, and maybe even small personal vehicles. All through the air without pesky wires. Trains here in the USA really changed history, and this could be the next step. It could reshape the very idea of transit. Everything seamless, everything part of one big cities, factories, power plants. Yeah, okay. Hold on to that pipe dream, bro. So, what do we have here? Ooh. Oh, cool. Apparently I needed that. All right. Hmm. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Wait, what? Oh, going up. Okay. Oop. Need to go up. Gotta go up. Always up. Ever forward. But sometimes you just can't go up. The other thing that I love about these games is these clues up here that you get. They are usually okay. They're usually about 12 minutes after the. Anything where I can. Oop. So. It's that one. Hmm. Huh. Oh. Less than no idea. Let's see. Come in here. Okay. Must be something left to do. What's that, Lassie? Still more to do? There. Both of them bounced. Both of them bounced, y'all. Now, Elmer and the Mint. Let's take a real quick snapshot of this, just because I will put this into my Discord. If you're interested in following along with the clues that I find, by all means, feel free to join the Discord. I'm not one that begs and pleads for people to join. I have it there so that people can join if they want to keep up and kind of take a peek at things. But no, there's absolutely zero pressure to do so. I just put it there. So if you want to follow along, there it is. These are what I deem to be important clues. They probably have no bearing whatsoever, but you know. Let's see here. All right, Mr. Tesla, we thank you kindly for your request to manufacture this most unusual appliance. As we advised you during our correspondence, we cannot guarantee that the aforementioned apparatus will work according to its full potential, given the specific limitations, the experimental nature of the chemicals used, and the electronic elements provided. However, we wholeheartedly believe that in your hands it might serve as a bold step towards a groundbreaking and exciting new technology. We wish you many a successful scientific experiment. Always yours truly, Eimer and Amend, Elmira, New York, February 26, 1900. Cool. All right. That's great. What's that? Got a ceramic disc. Cool. Always a book with a remarkable glow. Look at that remark. That's an amazing glow. Right there. It's an amazing glow. Oof. Okay, here we go. Here we go with the flashback.
Sunday, March 18th, 1900. I went to the lounge of the Hotel Belclair to get a little bit of peace. I know Sam means well, but these social events are incredibly exhausting. I can almost hear him. Can't you see how many came just for you? So many stories tied up in one moment. In the future, one of them might get entangled with yours. That's the famous Mark Twain. He convinced a few useless rich people to consider investing in my next project, and still managed to see something poetic about it. And this wasn't the first time Samuel Clemens helped me. I was barely on the cusp of adulthood, and my father, despite my protests, insisted that I become a parish priest like him. But God had other plans. I found myself on my deathbed. My doctor gave me months to live, and all hope escaped me. But one day, a book fell into my lap. It was outstanding. It completely absorbed me and kept me in bed even more than my illness, which I had completely forgotten about. They were early works of Mark Twain, and to them I attribute my miraculous recovery. When my father saw how narrowly I had escaped death, he agreed to let me decide my future career. So I headed west to study engineering. 20 years later, I met Sam in person for the first time. As I told him my story, I saw the otherwise jovial man shed a heartful tear. Suddenly, I was snapped out of my daydream.
God, that
A
hair.
friendly, "Howdy, Nicola," came from behind me, and an ornate wooden cube landed on the table in front. "With the help of a skilled carpenter, I prepared a gift for you, just for this occasion," Sam continued. "I wonder if you can guess what it is."
Southern charm.
What was it that Sam brought me?
The puzzle, you twit.
The mischievous grin on his face said it all. He definitely had something in store to tease my brain cells.
Neato.
Precise workmanship. The internal mechanism must be very complex.
Okay. Well. Okay. It looks like you can move one of the... No, I can't. I've tried. Oh. Okay. That was just stupid, dumb luck, y'all. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Go in there.
The puzzle is more complicated than I expected. Why did he decide to give it to me here?
Because he hates you. Thought he was your friend. He's not. Okay, so here's what we're going to check this out. I'm going to go here. No. What am I trying to build? Okay, so maybe. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Let's see. Hmm. Yes, I know that. Thank you. Very non-helpful. Okay. So that one and that one. there any? Yeah, Midnight Runner! See, that's how I throw my back out. Your boy can't dance, but cheers! Welcome in. I'm trying to figure the fuck out of this shit. And I am failing miserably. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Actually, here, let me do this real quick. This, that, this. There we go. There we go. All right. Go. How am I doing? I am, well, I'm not working. So that's always a plus, right? Just chilling for a bit. Hey, welcome in. I appreciate you popping in and hanging out. We're working on some puzzles. Or trying trying to figure out these puzzles and failing miserably. So if you have any insights, fresh set of eyes always helps, you know? So, oh, absolutely. That's okay. So here's how I operate. Anybody who chooses to spend their time here, I want to make sure that they get recognized for doing that. And I want to make sure that they understand that their presence is appreciated. So a simple thing is a shout out just to kind of acknowledge you. That's the absolute least that I can do. So I appreciate you hopping in, truly. So this is that's just a little thing that I like to do so that you do feel acknowledged and you feel appreciated, because you are. I'll appreciate you more if you can help me out, though. You know what I'm saying? You know? Here's how I look at it. I'm here. I'm playing games. Y'all are, like I said, y'all are choosing to spend your time here and hang out. You know, I appreciate that. I can't, can't buy everybody a brand new car or anything like that, but I can say thank you. And very often in life, I find that there's not enough of that. Not enough of a appreciation for people's time. You never heard of this game? So check this out. This game came out 3 weeks ago, or something like that. So I am big on puzzle games because I like to I like to keep my mind fresh, or as fresh as I can. Getting a little older. I'm 2 years into my second half century of life, and with that, I find that the more that I can do to keep myself to work on my mental focus, the better off I'll be. To that end, I enjoy puzzles. I like crosswords. I'll play the hell out of Sudoku, word games, things like that. Anything to keep those synapses firing. Now, with that said, I have absolutely zero problem making an ass of myself playing some other shit too. So, but tonight it's Mental Mondays. So yeah, so basically, as I understand it, somehow, some way, the metal ones can move. Something to do with something with this. I don't know. I'm just randomly moving chips around the board and hoping and praying, No idea what goes where. Okay, maybe that one goes there. Maybe that one goes there, and we have to look at which ones do both. I don't know. Well, that's exactly it. And it's not like I can move them out of order, right? So, no. All right, well, let's do this. All right. Huh. Okay, so now, right? I mean, sometimes that's what we do. It just becomes process of elimination, right? That's how I figured out the first two. It's just, you know, sliding the shit around and seeing what happens. Okay. What helps is there is no moving them around, you know, beyond each other, right? Nope. Okay.
Didn't he mention a meeting
See?
with a potential
There you go.
investor?
There you go. It's just process of elimination sometimes. I couldn't even tell you how those pictures related to each other. But, you know, we did it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. All right, so somehow, some way, oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. Haha. Making pictures and stuff.
Inside was Samuel's yet unpublished
yeah, I can
book.
get lucky.
I knew
once in
it
a
would be
while.
another amazing
What's
experience.
that saying about the
I couldn't have asked
the sun
for a
shining on a
better
dog's
gift.
ass every now and then, you know?
But I didn't have
Stop
time to
clock is
rejoice
right
for
twice a day.
long. Sam smiled, pulled his watch out of his breast pocket, and exclaimed, "It worked out beautifully. It's almost time." At first, I didn't understand what he meant. But when I looked at him, I began to suspect some trickery. There was a knock, followed by a smug chuckle.
Welcome back,
Like
Fusion.
a Swiss watch, my friend added.
We backed our way into
planned it
figuring
well.
some shit out.
He kept me entertained long enough for me not to wriggle my way out of it. And now it was too late. I had to try and make a good first impression. The woman who entered was introduced as Rose Kelly,
Rose Kelly.
a representative of an interested investor. She was courteous and spoke politely. Unlike other investors, she knew not just my name, but also the details of my previous projects. We talked about Colorado Springs and my Wardenclyffe plans. I asked what I should expect from the investor she represented. Do they know my work as well as she does? She assured me that she and her fiancé fully supported my world vision, free energy,
So we have some
available to
familiarity in the
everyone,
chat. Nice,
and a
nice.
global
What show?
communication network. Fiancé.
Clue me in. Clue me in.
That made sense, but
Nosy. I
why
need to know
hadn't she
things.
told me his name? I had no option but to cut to the chase. Mrs. Kelly, what is the name of your fiancé?
Sleep.
She hesitated, smiled timidly, and looked me straight in the eye.
No.
Alistair Crowley,
Sleep.
she said in a weak voice,
Brooklyn.
as if she already knew my reaction. At that moment, just one thought took over my mind.
Very nice.
Alistair Crowley
Okay.
was...
Alistair Crowley. He's a
He
sorcerer.
may think he's a sorcerer,
Far
but
from
he's
one.
far from one. However, I don't really mind. I have also
Nice.
called myself the Electrical Wizard before.
He is a thief.
I had no evidence,
Okay,
but
so
Alistair Crowley often boasted artifacts of dubious provenance.
charlatan.
He's a liar and a fool. He tells fairy tales about demons, magic, and other worlds.
He's a charlatan.
I knew it wasn't her fault, but I couldn't contain myself. I was offended that someone like this thought they could fund me. Such insolence! Crowley,
Yeah,
I
right?
blurted out. Unfortunately, I know very well who you mean. The nonsense that people like him put out into the public makes the work of all scientists and inventors that much harder. Whether in education or trying to find sponsors. I hate to break it to you, but your husband-to-be is a fraud.
Da, da, da.
Rose didn't look surprised, but certainly not pleased by my words either. I understand your resentment, but please think the matter over in peace. My fiancé doesn't take rejection kindly. It sounded nearly threatening, but I picked up on the desperation in her voice. I looked at Samuel and sadly shook my head. It was clear we weren't going to make a deal. The click of the door
It's the Mutual
and my
Appreciation
friend's
Society in
slightly
the chat.
disappointed
Nice.
face
Love it.
only confirmed it.
Nerd. Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot we were in a cutscene. Okay. Neat. What do we got here? We've got the disc. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. All right, so what do we got here? We've got... What we've got here is a failure to communicate. All right, so that's going to go there. That's a damaged pistol. All right, all right, all right. All right, so... What are we doing? Oh, okay. One of the device's tubes seems to be open. In other news, water is in fact wet. Yeah, it is. Dearest Nicola, I truly value our friendship and I want to give you a gift. Perhaps not something you wish for, probably not something you deserve, inflicted upon you, but definitely something you like anyway. Behold my short kids novel, or long mistake as some might put it, The Purloining of Prince Oleomargarine. It's unprinted, unpolished, possibly publishable, but it has a heart, a lofty idea, You jokes and a prince who vanishes under circumstances I no longer understand myself. Your fellow experimenter Samuel L. Clemens, a.k.a. Mark Twain. What is life? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. It is, absolutely. That's all the karaoke you get, though, because, you know, I don't have my voice warmed up, you know, I'm just coming back from being on tour and yada, yada, yada. All right. P.S. If you ever build a machine that can fill in plot holes, I'll gladly test it. He's got jokes. All right. Cool. Great. So... What do we need to do here? Okay. I guess we'll be leaving now. Glad I'm a sensible man. Sensibility. On some note, some at some point, maybe. Okay, so what do we got? We've got a piston that's broken. We've got a disc. I tried putting... You know what happens when I try putting the ceramic disc in the tube? Nothing. Not a goddamn. You going live, bees? How? This is the tube, right? Nothing happens. Where's the freaking tube? This is the tube, right? Why? Nothing happens. See what happens when you put the ceramic disc in the tube? Nothing. That's what happens. Nothing. Where's the tube at? Oh. Is it here somewhere? Here? Oh. He's here. Oh. Where's this tube they speak of? I see no tube either. There's okay, maybe not that, not that. Oh, right here. Here. Oh, okay. Yay! I'm a real boy. Cool. So now, nope, not that. This right here. Right here. Okay, so I know where we're going. See it all too clear. Yeah, we're going over here. That's already got that one, right? Okay. All right, so we have a circuit board, right? That's neat. Thank you. There we go. Hold on. So, going from the 9 o'clock position, we have 1 space, 1, 2, space, then 3. Okay, got it. Oh. Oh, don't be turned. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. All right. Okay. That one goes there, right? This one does not go anywhere. Okay. All right. Here we go. Maybe. And Kiki D. Don't forget about Kiki D. Thank you for recognizing that. People. Okay, so let's see here. Nope. Doesn't go there. Nope. It does go there though. Maybe? Wait, no. Wait, there's something wrong. There's something amiss. That one doesn't connect. Ah. Okay, hold on. You were one of the few young people. That one's connected. This one is kind of connected. Question mark. That one is. Okay, hold on. Let's try. Nope. Nope. Something's wrong. I was there. Nope. Ah. No, go back. What am I missing, y'all? Maybe, I guess. Nope. Damn. God damn it. That circuit goes absolutely nowhere. You saw him during his last tour? That's awesome. I always, my dream, one of my dream concerts would have been to see Elton, you know, when Elton John and Billy Joel did their thing together. So I'm a piano player. I played piano since I was 3. Haven't been into it the last few years, but I need to get back into it. But I've always enjoyed quality musicianship, piano players, and so on and so forth. So I would have loved to have seen them. Hold on. Try the other buttons. Yes, I'm doing that. I'm absolutely doing that. Right. What are we trying to accomplish here? That one doesn't go anywhere, okay? Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm a fucking dumbass. So I have a Fender Strat Fat Deluxe. It's not in my cubicle. I also have an acoustic electric my folks got for me for my birthday once. In my garage, I have a baby grand piano that is frankly needs to be retired because I haven't been able to actually get it set up because I don't have room. So I'm actually going to get rid of that. And actually, in this area, I'm actually going to off to my right, actually have another desk. Got a 50, you know. So I commandeered my kid's stuff. My kid's in his 2nd year of college. He doesn't need it. He's not using it. So I commandeered his 50-inch 4K TV and his computer desk. And right now it's covered in stuff. But I have a new desk coming in that's actually so where all this stuff is right here. I'm actually got a desk that's going to run from way over here on the far left all the way to the wall. It's about 94 inches. It's going to kind of push things back. My power is going to go up against the wall. I'm going to get a hard drive and an OS for my old system, put that next to it, and then my old system is actually I'm going to use it for I'm going to try and get back into doing some music, get myself an electric piano. I've got a guitar, a couple of guitars actually, and get myself some software, maybe an electronic drum set, and just kind of do some stuff, fiddle with it. I've been writing a little bit, and I've been running some lyrics through some AI engines just to kind of get some ideas for stuff. But ultimately, what I want to do is find some good ideas, some things that I like, and then and actually record them. So that's my plan. But in the meantime and in between time, I gotta figure out this damn circuit board. So this actually needs to come down here, I think. Yep, that's where it needs to be. Got it. That's why. There we go. Now we know, right? Ooh, that one's not. Nope. That one maybe. Nope. But on the right on the right path here. Nope. Nope. No. Think so. I don't think so. Maybe. No. I'm trying to figure out where the. Okay, so that one. Okay, so this one's gonna go here, but that one doesn't go anywhere. Okay, cool. See here. So this one right here is going to go this way. It goes right here, go right there. This one. Okay, yeah, maybe this one, maybe. Oh, god damn. Damn it. Damn it. Did I say damn it? I said damn it. Okay. There it is. Oh my god, y'all. Jeez. All right, so probably not. Nope, there's one more. There's one more I gotta do. All right, fine. Ooh, yes, I see. Ooh, climb the roof of the locomotive. Nope. There we go. Oh, hey. Nope. Okay. All right, so okay, so all right, so this is a order of events, right? I got 4 I gotta do, right? 1. Nope. There's a lock in place, right? Ah. No, okay, so I need to get them all. I need to stand them all up, right? Okay. 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 There we go. Oh, I broke it. I done broke it again. I found a lever. Neat. Okay. Oof, yeah, letter. Table. What? Oh, there we go. Thanks, Fusion. I appreciate it, bro. There we go. Now you can actually see some shit. Totally. I get hung up, and then I start getting into shit, and then I forget that I'm supposed to be doing the thing, and whatever. But good looking out. Appreciate you. Where is what's on the table? What table are they talking about? Part of the controls is missing. Choo choo. Shoot you, motherfucker. In here? Oh, Mater. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're getting there. We're doing the thing, you know. You were last playing some Space Engineers. I don't know what that is. Can you enlighten me? Because you're not the first person that I follow that I've seen play that. I just haven't had an opportunity to actually, you know, sit in and take some time and observe. What controls are you talking about? Sure. Ah, there we go. Okay, there we go. It's a week ago. Hey, you know what? It wasn't a year ago. It wasn't a month ago. It was a week ago. So, coming up in these parts, you're gonna get called out and announced and appreciated for what you've done. And I try to steer people to it because it's all about support. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Blueprints is a trip, right? It's a great freaking game. But fuck, it's tough. Right? Okay, there we go. Hey. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. I hate the fucking closets. It's like, oh, you think you're getting close? No. Not so fast, my friend. The words of the great Lee Corso from college football today. Not so fast, my friend. And whoop. There we go. Oh, here's the third circuit. Got it. Yeah, so yeah, the whole so I don't know how far you've made it. I don't know what day you're on, but I'm on day like 39, and I've discovered some stuff. I've gotten close. I've actually gotten to the antechamber. And I've actually opened one side of the antechamber, so I was actually able to go inside of it. And when you do that, you get, I don't know how long you are, so I don't want to give you spoilers. But day 20, okay, yeah, yeah. So do you have the foundation yet? Because if you have the foundation, then okay, so there, right? Oh, it needs to go all the way around like this. There we go. I think, right? Yes, there we go. The black bridge. Okay, so yeah, so I have my foundation, I think, is on level 7, I think. Might be 6. I didn't realize that it was going to be there permanently when I placed it until after the fact, because, you know, I'm a dude. I'm just going to click buttons, you know. Who needs instruction manuals and who needs to actually read whatever comes up? Wait, make sure, is that right? That is right. Okay. So, you know, maybe it just goes in there. No. That one. Maybe it's that one. That one's got to be that one, right? Got to be that one, right? Yeah. There we go. Cool. So I finally was able to get the elevator functional that took me from the foundation to the basement. And then I was actually able to get the basement key. But unfortunately, I didn't have enough steps to get back to the basement to actually utilize said key. So I love the game. I think it's so well done. The concept is just next level. With that said, it's frustrating as fuck. you know, it is frustrating. Damn it. God damn. Yeah. Okay. Think now this will work, maybe? Wait, what's left? God. No, I have not examined the nose of the locomotive, you know, right? Because I don't feel like dying, you know? Oh. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do the thing real quick. All right, we climb up. Yep. Yep. And then we go over here. Yeah. And go over here. There we go. Damn the nose. All right. Wait, what? Okay. There we go. Holy crap. Okay. Nope. Okay, I did the thing. All right, there we go. Oh, god damn. Come on now. Okay. All right then. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so what am I trying to do? Nope. Damn. So yeah, the foundation, get down into the basement. Have you found the tomb yet? It's one of those outside buildings that you can select. If you can get that gate open. How do I... Okay, so I need to get that one. I need this one to be there. Got it. God damn it. Okay, so there's two gates, right? There's the one that actually, okay, so you've gotten to the tomb, so you've gotten that one, right? What we'll need to do is you'll need to grab and I'm not gonna give too much away, but definitely need a magnifying glass, and you'll need to be looking at pictures. Maybe pictures in the okay, so you got, okay, there you go, never mind. Disregard. So the west gate, and then you go into the west gate leads you into the outbuilding, right? And then you can and then from there, okay, where's this trying to go? All right. Okay, that's great. But I can't take it to the right. I can only... I gotta get this from there to here, right? Okay, you've got 2 flames. Okay, so I've got 3. I don't know which ones you have. There's one in the since you've already opened up the apple orchard, there's one on the left-hand side of the apple orchard, right? There's one. Oh, excuse me. I'm assuming you've opened up the schoolhouse, right? If you haven't opened up the schoolhouse, you got that one, okay? Say, okay, so you got the one. I'm assuming you mean the one in the apple orchard, okay? There's one in the. There's one in the schoolhouse, I believe. Gotcha. Okay. So when you're outside, there's one in the, like, it gives you options for, like, the possibility of drawing additional school rooms or classrooms. You're gonna want to choose that one, and then on the back side of one of the columns, there's another valve that will turn on one of the additional flames in the little outlook or whatever thing that goes over the edge. Okay. All right, so there. One of the rooms inside the house. Okay. So I'm not sure. I can't even remember which ones I've gotten, but I've gotten 3. Did you look in? Well, let's see. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right. Let's see. All right.
Another one. Another one.
Asparagus.
Another one. Another one.
Tomater, I appreciate the follow, my friend. Why? Yeah, why the hell, man?
Another one.
I'm kidding.
Another one.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazies. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All the love. Let's see here. Gotta get... How do I get you? Can't get you out. You get over there. Okay, got it. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Ah. You have been. You have been sitting here for hours. It's all good though. It's all good. Oh, my God, I can't. Can't get. I gotta get up to there. Ugh. Does this even turn? Maybe I don't even check that. Yeah, no kidding, right? All right, we're gonna try this one more time, and then if this doesn't, let's see here. Try this. God damn it. God dang it. All right. I don't think this is gonna happen tonight. And it's frustrating because I want it to happen tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen tonight. So here's what we're gonna do. Check this out. Return main menu. Yep, sure do. All right. So here's what we are going to do. First and foremost, got a whole bunch of people to thank because y'all have made this just freaking amazing. It's been a good time tonight. So those of you who have been new to this, I appreciate you hopping in. Brady, Tomar, Asparagus, thank you so much for the follows. The fact you guys rated in, you guys stuck around, it's appreciated. It truly is. Jackress and Renegade, thank you so much for the raids. Y'all are rock stars, you know I love you. So here's what we're gonna do. If you are following, you're lurking, just kind of hanging out, we're going to have you copy and paste that. And if you are subscribed, you're gonna copy and paste that. We're gonna go. We're gonna raid out to my guy, the man, the myth, the legend. Where's he at? Let's see what he's at. We'll find him real quick. Let's see here. You know what? Let's continue it on. My dude's playing Legacy of Kain, Mr. Beezers. I love you, man. Thank you so much for showing up, showing out. We're bringing it to you. Till the next time, y'all, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Rule number one in life, do not be a dick. Treat everybody with love and respect. I promise you, you will get it back tenfold. Till the next time, I hope to see y'all again. Thank you so much for hanging out. Peace.